We are back, and we've got a special player review. Haven't used Paul Pogba in FC 25. We are using him in FC 26. He is a two version or a two choice here. So, first reveal is going to be the CDM version, which I am taking. The other version is the cam version. Again, his has incisive, long ball, dead ball, inventive, trickster, and technical on the cam version if you do want to take this card. The CDM, however, is the one we will be claiming and the one I will be using in game. Probably as a centre mid, most likely. So, we're going to claim this. I'm just going to take the CDM version immediately. I'm not even going to think about it. So, Paul Pogba, player bio, come on. 6'3" in height. Of course he's lengthy. 5-star skills and a 4-star weak foot, with his preferred foot being right-footed. Unbelievable. Play details. The CDM and the centre mid positions respectively, of course. Again, League One, France. Easier to link. The France managers are currently like 1.5k that you can buy. And then if you just need probably like one League One player, or if you did Busquets, he gives icon chemistry as well. So if you have it, then do it. Attribute details. 76 pace with 78 shooting, 83 passing, 85 dribbling, 86 defending, and 84 physical on the card. Now, two glaring things with this card jumping straight at me. 73 reactions and 77 stamina. They're the only two downsides I see to this card, if I'm being 100% honest. Everything else on this card looks absolutely phenomenal, by the way. And I mean phenomenal. The stamina is a bit of an L. I'm probably not going to be using him too much in terms of an attacking presence. We might do a little bit here and there, but then we'll probably just have to sub him off afterwards just because he might be a bit tired. But other than that, 86 short and 88 long pass, respectively. Absolutely crazy. Obviously, Ultimate Screen players have the ability to get a roll ++ during the Beaver Moon and during the Cold Moon, which is December 4th. The Roll ++ editions, and they also get a temporary 99 stat boost on the day of each of the two full moons. So this card has the potential to get any stat boosted to 99 during the two full moons for 7 days, of course, in the additional information for the Ultimate Scream cards. Now, playstyles. Guys, 6 playstyles. He has incisive pass, long ball pass, intercept plus. This card has anticipate, trickster, and press proven. Absolutely cracked. This playstyle lineup with the incisive for the passing, the long ball pass for the passing, obviously. The intercept is great. The anticipate is fantastic. Trickster, I don't really use. I'm not really much of a skiller, but we do the skill here or there. And then we have press proven again, which is still really good as a regular silver playstyle, but the plus is probably a little bit better. In terms of roles for the Ultimate Scream CDM Paul Pogba, CDM of a deep lane playmaker ++, but I am going to be playing him as a centre mid. I'm probably going to try him as a box-to-box just to see how he plays. I could do playmaker, but I think I might do him as a box-to-box. Again, probably better off playing him as a CDM and just sticking him on CDM deep lane playmaker on defend instead of build up, just because of his stamina. But I think we're going to try him as a CM just to see how he plays as a box-to-box personally. But we just have to see how he plays the game. But Paul Pogba, welcome back to FC. Welcome to my club. Ultimate Scream, Pogba is in the squad. And of course, we have him on full chemistry. We do have some French players. We've got Sergio Busquets in the middle for the end of an era SBC chemistry as well. And some French players with a French manager to give him the full 3 chem points. In terms of a chem style for this card, I'm tempted to go for an engine just to see how he plays. I might switch off an engine depending on how he is in game, but I think we need to boost his pace a little bit. And in the passing and the dribbling, we just need to get that up a touch, but it's not too bad. Again, we could do something like a Maestro to boost the shooting, passing, and the dribbling if we wanted to and leave the pace. But I feel like for now, for the time being, I'm going to stick an engine chem style on him and just see how he is with this. In terms of the boosts, again, the sprint speed is better. The acceleration is okay. It's not the greatest. In terms of the passing, the short pass, the long pass, the curve, the crossing, the vision, absolutely amazing. 99 dribbling with this card as well. And we're at least getting 85 balance with literally almost 80 agility as well. So again, we're trying with an engine, and then we might switch off to like a Maestro or something later on. But Paul Pogba, Ultimate Scream, CDM, but we're playing you as a centre mid in the box-to-box role. Let's try out in game. Let's go. Yeah. I'm not gonna use him. Biggest. Or a pass. Nice. What a ball. He's a big boy. Go. Nice. Nice. Okay. Dude. Nice turn. Nice. Oh my god, the wiggling. Nice ball. Ball right inside. Don't quite know how that's a penalty, but I'm gonna put this on Pogba. Oh, he's got 79 pens. He's got that such a slow run up, dude. Yeah. Nice play. Nice. Nice play. Cool. Nice play. Let's go. Beautiful. Let's go. Go on. No, we still got that. Finesse. Oh, come on. Got to score that Pogba. But it's just a question of getting used to using him. Nice. But he's just so big and burly. Ref pen. Nice Pogba. Nice. Pogba, let's go, baby. Come on. Nice. Good run. Nice. Pogba, crossbody. Oh! Come on. Nice, good win. Nice. Back again. Through. Oh, he didn't move the keeper. Nice run by Pogba. Ball roll. Come on. Come on, dude. Give him the worm with Pogba. Let's go. Nice. Pogba. Oh, bro. Oh. Go on, Poggy. Nice. What is that burst of pace? We should have scored that from him just going through, but what was that pace, bro? Holy shit. God damn. Nice. Nice play. Go. Of course it is. Of course it is. Alright. Summary. For the Paul Pogba. Ultimate Scream, 86 rated CDM with Intercept Play Style Plus. He's on my bench. Yes. I simply do not fit this guy in the team playing this current formation. As you can see right here, he gets 1 chemistry. We did play him in the 4-5-1, I think it was, the flat with the 3 CMs when we did do the review for his card. Overall, it's been a long time since we used a lengthy Paul Pogba, that's for sure. 5-star skills, 4-star weak foot with the preferred foot of right-footed, of course. 3 matches, 6 goals, 2 assists. Lengthy shows in some of the clips that you see on screen. His sprint speed is... I don't know what to say. We do have an engine Chem Star 1 in this card, and he did get a boost to the acceleration and the sprint speed, but it wasn't really noticeable, and he just feels like a trucking game a little bit. The 2 downsides to this card, of course, will be the 73 reactions and the 77 stamina, which means he needs to be subbed off probably 60th minute in the game, if I'm going to be honest. But for what this card is, I wish I could play him in this team, but the Sergio Busquets, I think, is a little bit clearer of this card personally. If you compare the stats, the only thing this Busquets has on the Pogba is it's not the physical, sorry. But other than that, it's Paul Pogba. Pogback, shall we say, in FC 26. In terms of an SBC rating / value, if we can get to the SBC section real quick, it is very cheap to do. Let's go to players. Paul Pogba, an 85 with a League 1 and a Team of the Week gets you a small Prime Electrum. A France player and an 86 rated gets you a Premium Electrum Players Pack, and an 87 gets you a Rare Mixed. The SBC on the console comes in at 223,000 coins, and on the PC Marketplace, 220,000 coins. So roughly about 235 or 225,000 coins to complete Paul Pogba. In terms of what's clearer, the cam or the CDM, I'm going to go ahead and say maybe the cam might be a little bit better. Maybe the CDM is better, but from when I used him, the games were very sweaty, and sometimes he just didn't turn. But in some cases, he scored all the goals. Like, the card is... The playstyles on it are just insane. For 6 playstyles, Incisive, Long Ball, Intercept Plus, Anticipate, Trickster, Press Proven. I just don't know what to say. Pogback is what I will say. In terms of an SBC rating for Pogba, it's going to be a 10 out of 10 for me personally. I do like the card. Like I said, I wish he was easier to link. I would put him in the squad, but I cannot put him on 1 chem and try and run it like this. It just wouldn't work. So if we can find a formation where he cooks with more midfielders potentially and gives him more links. But I really enjoyed using him in the games that we did use him. But that was our Pogba Ultimate Scream SBC player review. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.